What's going on, guys? Wanted to start walking an hour every day, and figured an hour walk could be good for you. So we'll see how it goes. I know it's January, and it's cold, and I've got some goals I want to meet. Some good goals, but I don't know how that's gonna go, but I want it to go. I want to get 20,000 steps in every day. I want to work out more. A little overweight. 5'10", 100 and yeah. How much do I weigh? 186, give or take. I think I got down to 182 the past couple weeks. I've been really getting after it. But let's just say 182. Yeah, 182. I know a couple, maybe 2 years ago, got real big into working out and got down to 175, I think. And I was pretty yoked. Wasn't a mass monster, but definitely had like a six-pack with the little pudge you have above your, like at the lower part of your stomach, not the, like it was, like you could still see a six-pack, but it wasn't like completely flat. I mean, that was pretty sick. And then after that, just kind of went weird. Tried to put on mass and got lazy at the same time. So my diet went crazy. In my head, I figured I'll get to 205 and it's all gonna be muscle. It's a little delusional. It wasn't all muscle. I actually ended up getting capped out at where I'm at now, 185. You know what? I take that back. What am I thinking? I was 165. Yeah, so I gained 20 pounds. Good news is I have a very busy job. I'm always on my feet, working in a warehouse. Well, I was working in a warehouse and still got the same job, but now, so I can get a better schedule, spend some time with my family, I don't have to work the night shift no more. Working 10 a.m. to 6:30 or whenever I finish. Job comes with a lot of overtime, but mid shift really. But I'm outside unloading drivers in the warehouse, you know what I mean, and stacking up totes and shells and all that good stuff. For people who are familiar with that industry and the bottling beverages department of warehouse, that's what I do. Not to get into details, but it's real cool, and staying busy outside all day, I like that part. It's my first week doing that, so that's not bad. But we'll see. Tomorrow's Monday, and it's supposed to be, 20 degrees, 22 mile per hour wind. So I kind of regret. Yeah, I definitely regret going outside. I definitely regret going outside, but the hours are nice, and it helps me maintain my goals a little bit better, because got other duties in the morning, like waking up at 7 a.m. every morning to watch my son and drop him off his babysitter, and then going into work at 12:30 a.m. or 12:30 p.m. I mean, geez, that's 8, 9, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's almost 5.5 hours I'm awake before I even go to work, and I'm stuck with the little one. It's not like I can go to the gym or do anything, but now I wake up at 7, and that's perfect. It's 3 hours, before, so it's enough time to get some good sleep, get some cleaning done, get ready for the day, get started, so not bad at all. So hopefully we can get this journey started. We'll definitely be keeping updates. This is day 1, of course, and 1 hour a day out of 24 hours towards self-improvement and talking and walking, and do a little bit of working out too, and see what we can do to get this extra 20 pounds off that I done accumulated over time. And it's not just the weight, it's about just being healthy and physically fit and all that good stuff. Feeling good, making money, really, just professionally, other endeavors. It's possible. Anyone can take an hour out of their day for focused self-improvement. I know one of my biggest flaws is being on that phone. So an hour I could be on the phone, I could do towards walking from now on. I mean, really, it's just an hour. Can't hurt that bad. So, well, today's day 1, so it's just an introduction. It's a Sunday, and big Lions fan. I know the game's about to start, so we'll see how long we can last. Maybe we can start off with just making 15-minute videos today, and then 15-minute videos tomorrow, and then after that, slowly but surely, just keep increasing the length by at least 1% every day. 15 is going to turn into whatever, 16 and a half or whatever, and just go from there. I know ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of walking and talking, especially in 20-degree weather. Can't hate on it too much, but we still got 7 more minutes to go, but I'm gonna cut it short right here. We'll get better eventually, every day. One thing I gotta get over is getting embarrassed. I know I'm walking around my neighborhood and I wanted to go one way, but the way I wanted to go didn't work because I saw this family with a husky walking down the road. Well, you know what? If I'm gonna do this every day, this is gonna become my identity. I can't get embarrassed. I gotta let that go. I know if you do what you don't want to do, then you're gonna get better at doing things you don't want to do. Now, that's pretty cool right there. I want to be that guy. I want to be the guy that if I don't want to do it because I know I need to do it, then I'm gonna do it because I know that's where I'm gonna get the most life lessons from. It's a journey. I want to go on that journey. I don't want to be afraid to do something cool. I got some talents, got some things I want to say, but I get stopped because maybe my tummy hurts, maybe I see some people walking down the street with a husky, maybe my neighbor's outside and I don't want them to hear me talking, but I can't be like that. I gotta let them know it is what it is, right? They can judge all they want, but at the end of the day, I gotta do what's best for me. And if I'm embarrassed of a little husky, of looking foolish, then how can you ever be successful? You can't. Like right now, I see my neighbors outside, and I wanted to turn off the video immediately, but I can't. I gotta keep going. I can never stop. I don't want to lie to myself. I don't want to lie to others. I want to be straight up. What you get is what you get. That's it. So I'm gonna make one more walk around the block, and then I'll cut it short right now. But tomorrow we're gonna get better, way better. So just we'll get this, and post every day. Study the vernacular, how we're talking, how we're representing ourselves, showing ourselves to the world, how to communicate, how to give off beautiful energy. There's got to be a lesson in everything, and you got to do it for you, and that's it. If it blows up, it blows up, but you can't let it blow up, or you can't chase a blow up that wasn't meant to blow up. It's gotta come from a good place, really good place. You can't fake it. It's got to be authentic, and I think it's a formula, and the formula is very sensitive. It can't be tugged in any direction too much, or it's gonna throw everything off, for the good, for the bad. If it's working, it's working. You can't make a bunch of money and then change up the formula. You gotta just keep it going where it's at. And that goes with everything. Doesn't matter what it is. There's nothing wrong with experimenting at all. You gotta be open-minded. If you don't mind opening up new doors every day, every moment. And that's what life is. It's an accumulation of moments. See, look how proud I am right now. Pride is the devil, but look, I'm walking down the main street, damn near my town, recording myself. I should be embarrassed, but I'm not, because I'm doing it for me. And that's all that matters. This is a big deal to me. I feel like there's so much untapped knowledge I need to discover for myself, and I'm not allowing it, just due to social pressures and just overall negativity. Can't be like that. Down the main street right now, cars everywhere. Couple minutes from the house, we just hit our 15-minute goal. Definitely time to reflect, and I guess I'll hit everyone up We'll make videos every day for a year straight. See, my neighbors just drove by too on the main street watching me record myself. How embarrassing. Yet, how liberating. You know what? I cannot wait until they ask me what I was doing so I can tell them. Maybe I can start buying t-shirts with my YouTube on it. Not to get the channel to blow up, but to blow up my insecurity, my fear, my insignificance. Well, we're here. We made it. Sayonara. Every day. No fears. Let's go.